Mahabharata is one of the two major epics of ancient India in Sanskrit. It forms an important part of Hindu mythology as it details out the Kurukshetra war between the Kaurava and Pandava princes. It also elaborates on the importance of karma and devotion. The Mahabharata is considered to be one of the longest known epic poems. And today Simri Curious is going to list out 5 most interesting facts about this tale that are not very commonly known. Number 5. The person who authored Mahabharata is the same guy who set the ball rolling for the battle. Satyavati married King Shantanu on the condition that only their children should inherit the throne, denying his eldest son and crown prince Bhishma his rights. They had 2 children, Chitrangada and Vichitravirya. Unfortunately, Satyavati's 2 sons along with Shantanu died very early. So Satyavati was left with 2 childless widows, Bhishma and an empty throne. She called her first son Vyasa, the same Krishna Dvaipayana or Veda Vyasa, who wrote the Mahabharata to impregnate her 2 widowed daughter-in-laws. Ambika gave birth to Dhritarashtra and Ambalika gave birth to Pandu. Number 4. Ekalavya was the first archer to shoot an arrow with 2 fingers. Ekalavya, a tribal chief's son, gave his right thumb to Dronacharya as Guru Dakshina. Drona assumed that without his thumb, Ekalavya could not surpass his favorite student Arjuna in archery. But Ekalavya developed a new technique. He could shoot arrows with his index and middle fingers. The arrow was placed between the index and the middle finger and released. The ring finger acted as a stabilizer when he drew the bow. This today is considered to be the ideal technique by archers. Ekalavya continued to be a great archer. When Jarasandha planned to besiege Mathura, he was aided by Ekalavya. He also made him the king of all forests in Hastinapur. Number 3. Karna was a better warrior than Arjuna. During the Kurukshetra war, Arjuna and Karna were engaged in an intense battle. Arjuna pushed Karna's chariot 10 steps back every time by the energy of his arrows. But Karna was only able to push Arjuna's chariot 2 steps backwards. Seeing this, Lord Krishna praised Karna. This made Arjuna very angry. When questioned by him, Krishna said that it was impossible for any human to ever push his chariot backwards because the chariot of Arjuna contained both Hanuman and Krishna, thus holding the weight of the entire universe. Even to shake the chariot was an impossible task, whereas Karna was pushing it 2 feet every time by the energy of his arrows. Krishna said no human had or could ever attain this feat. Number 2. The karma balance between Ramayana and Mahabharata. In Ramayana, Sugriva was the son of Lord Surya or the sun god, and his brother Vali, the monkey king, was the son of Lord Indra. Sugriva killed Vali with the help of Lord Rama in an unlawful manner. In Mahabharata, Karna was the son of Lord Surya and Arjuna was the son of Lord Indra. This time around, Indra's son killed Surya's son unlawfully with the help of Lord Krishna, thus equalizing the karma in both yugas. Again, in the Ramayana, Lord Ram killed Vali from behind a tree that is hidden from view, which is against combat rules. In Mahabharata, Lord Krishna was killed by a hunter who shot his arrow at Krishna from behind a tree, mistaking his feet to be a deer, thus proving that no one can escape karma even if he is God himself. Number 1. Draupadi's secret. The Pandavas were in their 13th year of exile. Draupadi saw a ripe jambul hanging from a tree. She wanted to eat it. As soon as she plucked it, Krishna stopped her from eating it. A sage who was in meditation was supposed to break his 12-year fast by eating that fruit. Not finding the fruit in its place could earn the wrath of the sage, resulting in more trouble for the Pandavas and her. Draupadi beseeched Krishna to help her out of this impending problem. Krishna said that the fruit could be put back in its original place only by someone who held no secrets. Draupadi had only one option. She walked over to her husband's and confessed that though she was a chaste woman, and loved the 5 of them equally, there was someone else that she longed for. I love Karna. I regret refusing him on account of his caste. If I had married him, I would not have been gambled away or publicly humiliated. Having confessed thus, Draupadi was able to attach the fruit back to the tree. The revelations came as a shock to the Pandavas. They knew that they had failed Draupadi individually and collectively. What do you think of this list? If you know of any more interesting and not so common facts about Mahabharata, do mention them in the comment section. Check out our other videos on Mahabharata and subscribe to Simply Curious for more interesting videos on various topics.